Testing, testing, sound. Okay. Seems like we have sound. Are we live? I mean, the game didn't reset yet. Hopefully. Let's see. The game didn't reset yet. It's not resetting. Hello, copy. Is my clock wrong? Ah, finally. Had a small delay here. Hello, Capybara. How are you? Welcome. I was 1 minute earlier. Maybe my clock is a little messed up. I was having difficulty syncing with the online updater. Maybe that's the case. Let me try to sync now. Seems like I'm still having problem to sync with timepoint.windows.com. Yeah. That was the case. So I had to manually input the time, and it probably did something wrong. Battle with Time Lord. Instead of starting the fight right from the start, we can actually go and check the formation. Because I already have enough medals. Ancient medals. Yeah, I have enough. Seer Focus Axe. I was looking today for a good mage to pair up with New Blue. What do you think about the next Princess Ray? Princess Ray has multiple chases, right? She has a skill that she uses lots of different skills on the same time. Can be a good one. Especially if they buff her even further. So this is nice because this can be used for hard challenges. Because it buffs Will and it reduces damage taken as well. Some of your characters can go first. Some of the other ones don't need to go first. This is a mix of Rising Phoenix X with Tiger's Den. It's a mix. Yeah, boss formation to change a little. Nice, huh? And we can actually use someone like Silver better now. We can also use a mage. We can mess up with Melissa more. Like, you can place Melissa on the agility position. And then your other buffer on the agility position as well. And then place your nuker like Bertrand if you want. And then the other two characters that will be support on the Will slots number 4 and 5. Can be that as well. It's interesting. I just don't remember the amount of damage that it reduces by each slot. I need to check jungle. I don't know if I have the jungle link here. But I will just check it out. I'll find it. Yeah, I have jungle. There's no aggro. I don't know, there's something going on here. There's always some aggro. Hello, Duzzy! Why are people acting like Joe doesn't exist? What do you say? You mean to pair up with Blue? The problem with Joe is that she has to cast Spectacle Portal. But we're probably talking about nuke levels, like, or bass damage dealers. Battle formation. She's definitely a top mage nuker. She is. You guys want to see the browser to check the formation? No, I think I'll just tell you. So, getting there. That is if it's on jungle. Oh, it's not on jungle. They don't have this formation on jungle. I think the website stopped getting updated. That's sad. It's a very good resource. Well. We'll not know the right information about aggro. But there's probably something going on here. Even if they don't say that there's something going on, there's always something going. So, power raise high. So when they say large reduction, let me see what they mean by large. Let's bring a cleanser. Someone suggests exactly what you're saying, doesn't it? But that's a problem there. Well, she will use her attack as fast. You will need a fast cleanser as well. Because if you have a cleanser that has something like delay, for example, like token, then boss will attack her while she's still paralyzed. And you are bringing someone to make her your nuker. You're wasting a slot. Hello, Danielle Nathan. Welcome. Bird on the middle is bad, though. Bird on the middle is bad? Yeah. If you are talking about counter, yes. Unless we cannot counter anyway in the fight. Seems less likely to be target. Yeah. That's less likely to be target. But I want to check if they say large, what they mean by large. I have to check on JP. 1 second, guys. I was just making some tea. I started a little too late today because I was cleaning up the house. There was a lot of mess here, especially where I work. So I spent the whole day checking it out. Hello, Pixels, welcome. Hello, Mario Hard, you have arrived. Yes, just in time. It's easy to know, Char, just use someone that have low defense, the enemies will attack them just like it has our. Just place Nawal's daughter in any position, they will attack her. So, number 1 is the less, like a little, no, just less likely to be targeted. Which other formation says less likely to be targeted? Oh, I have to purchase this. So we can check and compare it in the screen. Edit. Formations. Less likely just, right? Less likely, just like slot number 2, sorry. Yeah, 2 and 3. So there's nothing just like much less likely to be targeted. Okay. Number 2 and 3 doesn't say anything. So they probably stay on 25% or something. Sorry, 20%. 20% probably by slots number 2 and 3. Slot number 1 has probably 12.5, and the remaining is shared between 4. Yeah, 4 and 5. 1 has less. Yeah, something like that. I need to do some calculations later. Wait, we haven't done the boss yet. We haven't, but you can already get the formation if you have enough coins. But I want to see this reduced damage taken large. What does that mean? Let me see what they say by Tigers then. Because Tigers Den is 50%. Very large, it says here. Very large is 50. Probably 30% a large effect. Let's see Whirlwind. Very large. Do we have any slot that says just large? I think it's always just very large. I don't know what to find this formation on JP. Ah, large, inverse, hurricane. Let me see if jungle has hurricane. It should be the same, Valwe. Yeah, it does have hurricane. 30%, guys. 30% damage reduction. So, Sear Focus X. Reduce damage taken on slot number 1. So, slot number 1 reduces damage taken by 30%. Slot number 2 and 3 also decreases by 30%. But they have to act after before the enemy. This one is active at all times. This one is related to going before the enemy. And the other two reduces by only 10%, but they will be activated all the time. Kind of a mix. But it's nice, another formation that can work because it also buffs Will. There's barely any penalty here. Barely any. Vex, okay. Battle with Time Lord. Romancing. I don't even know what's happening here, so I have to start the fight first and then check. Let's enter with the group. Yeah, this one. There's no multiple HP gauges. It's weak to Sun. That's good. Silver work well. Formation for Time Lord Team Basic. Exactly, because they are buffing agility on the slots that need to attack before the enemy, just like Whirlwind. Shadow damage, lots of shadow damage. That's why they want you to use blue and blunt. Shadow and blunt, just that. And there's the 5 weaknesses. But there's no buff break. Blast shield. What is this? Evasive counter. 1 time, 3 turns. So we need multiple hits. Broken glass. So better to attack with indirect attacks as well. Delay order is something that we do. Decreases agility. He does have some direct attacks as well. But most are just indirect. Okay. Let's think about this. This is tea, not coffee, right? I don't remember if Silver Sun damage is based on indirect or not. I know that some of her attacks are, but not all of them. Yeah, indirect. But Dragon Tail is also indirect. Oh my god. That's good. You can also just go and focus your main attack to be from Global X and then use the other silver that's more defensive. You check for the IQ. You can IQ? No, I didn't know that. From that AoE from his second style, right? Let me check again. Maybe a spell Grill? I can be good with the shield. Yeah, she has shadow damage reduction. I don't know. Gustav's just so overpowered now that he really just makes many supporters unnecessary. Chaos Stream. Yeah. Very low chance says. But who knows how much intelligence he has, right? I didn't check the abilities. He removes buffs to agility. Increases on his own action order. So he will not attack beforehand. This new formation is not made for him. It's like it's a formation designed by Time Lord, but not to use against him. We're much better using Rising Phoenix X here. Especially because of the IQ. He buffs SDR and all intelligence. That's bad. You know who can debuff, remove intelligence buffs? Rock Bouquet with her skill number 3. Not that we are going to need that. I don't know when he is going to trigger the 5 weakness 2. We can just try to debuff him as well to hit the 5 weakness. At the end of every 3 turns, removes all enemies buffs to will. That's why it's good to have the formation. Wicked Witch will be here. Sorry, Witch Daughter will be here as well. Every 3 turns he moves buffs, so Turn 3, 6. Exactly like many of the recent characters that we got. It's interesting. Yeah, we need to be will buff will does he? Well, if I design information, I will also make sure that people cannot use against me as well. I mean, the game doesn't say that he designed the information, but it looks like Wish or Time Lord had this kit. I wish as well. Now, what's the silver with the highest wheel? Then it's this silver here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is to get my damage dealer. That will be silver. It will be the second silver. And then I will inherit Growing Tiger, Roaring Dragon. This one gets much more BP, it's more defensive, that will do it. Even through her chase is not what you want, doesn't matter. The big hit is still Sun. Now we can bring Utility, and let's remove Leon, of course. And we will bring Gustave. Formation has to be Rising Phoenix X. I think this is a good formation already. Gustave. Let's paint. With only one real damage dealer, I don't know how long this will be. I would try Rag Robin before I try Chef Polka. For those that have it. We only need to care about Blunt and Shadow. So, actually better to filter by... Shadow. Because Blunt is easy to remember. There's only one. Hallberg of Death. Rag Robin is weak to Blunt. Cannot be a good idea, but I don't know. Still like him. Gustave is weak to Blunt as well. Feel like we're going to need a debuffer or a secondary buffer. We'll see. Because if Witch's Daughter buff on turn 3, exactly when he does that Will Cleans, we will just buff back again. Blue is good here. Haha, probably yes. And Shadow stuff. We will focus on Shadow for those that are not weak to... Dress good for silver because it adds agility. Yeah. I'll give something else for Witch's Daughter, like this. Enter can use this other. Patchwork Mantle. Let's do this on lore. Can't you use Goddess for anti-shadow? I don't have that Goddess. I skip it. We also can just focus on the instant kill part. Christmas token. Nice. This is good for someone that is weak to Blunt, like Rag Robin. That's good. Oh, he was already using the Proof of Work Tower. Someone else. Still there's someone. Gustave. Okay, give him this. We need some Blunt stuff. Should be good. Years I can negate shadow attacks. Yeah. But he's weak to Blunt. When he gets hit by Blunt, oh my god. It's gonna hurt. I think the equipment is good. No need to change further. Yeah, it's good. Don't have mirrors, but have goddess, so gonna have fun trying her here. You will. Come on, Chair, it's just a staff user. How bad can blunt damage be? I don't know, he looks like he's not using his staff, he's using a club. Why? Don't ask me. Here in this case... Let's paint. Festival food on who? Polka. He's using a club. This is the weapon that he's using. It looks like it does blunt damage. When it strikes in your head. Blast shield. Stun! Oh! Oka! Oka got stunned! That's not good, Mario. He countered because this attack from... Oh, yeah. Got confused as well. Holy crap! Goddess can negate all of his attacks? Probably. Not all. He also does blunt damage. Yeah, Melissa time. What do we do? Do we change our damage dealer? Do we remove Witch's Daughter? Is she unnecessary here? Maybe. Time to bring back Princess, bring from the dead. Use her buff skill instead. Yeah. Always when available. I forgot that this silver direct attack. Yeah. So we have to switch back to Global X. So all of her attacks are indirect. And we can inherit something else. We can just get at least one defense up with her Dragon Force. Will buff fight, yes indeed. No, what? No. That won't be that good. I was thinking about bringing Bertrand because Bertrand plus Witch Daughter is a nice combo because she gives BP to Bertrand, Bertrand gives BP back to the party. I really like this combo. But then who's gonna heal in the party? No one. We're gonna need the buff cleans, it seems. Witch Daughter will do it. Well, Meteor can heal the party, but would that be enough? We'll see. Dark Wash? You may need Dark Wash, yeah. Just nuke it. We'll see if it's possible to nuke it. We can also do something like bring Rock Bouquet and try to debuff and sometimes Dark Wash. Switch between Dark Wash, debuff, Dark Wash, debuff. With Gustav, we take more damage on start. There's always Rising Nova and Nia as well. Yeah, indeed. Pretty sure Rock has native shadow resistance too. She does. She has lightning and shadow resistance, I guess. Sleep? Sadly, she did not cleanse. $1,700 casual healing. They took full damage there. Silver has 1 LP. I should have used it overdrive. Time to look through characters' abilities for those that have status ailment resistance on every turn. Do we have that? I think now it's easier because the problem was the start. $800. You may need to buff break. Stun. Barb is an option. You always say Barb. I don't have Barb. Unlike one share, thumbs up. Thanks. Thumbs up. I'm Lord, which is very high intelligence, man. Have to use buff break, yeah. You may still do this, but this is not a good way to clear this fight. Petrification. Yeah. This fight looks like needs to be slow. You have to bring too much utility. Talking to Miku will actually share. You're talking to Miku? Ah, okay. Bertrand was with the wrong weapon, that's why he was not doing much damage. Look, what's stupid. But okay, we know now. Dark Wash. Don't remember who had the ailment to resist passive, just remember seeing one. Yeah, it's Khan. Let's see now. Genji also has one, but not for instant Q. Time has, but not as a passive. Double strike? That didn't scratch. The fire weakness right after. Still good enough. Ah! That changed it a lot. Turn 3, he's gonna debuff stuff. Is it on the start or on the end of a turn? I forgot to check. That's why I use it Sweet Smell. This Time Lord, he is from SaGa Frontier 1. He's a recruitable character. It's a Shadow Mage that controls time. You replace Rock with Rouge. Yeah, Dark Wash. They remove it wheel buffs on the end of a turn, so it's better to use Overdrive on turn 4. But he didn't remove our offensive buff, so that's why it's so good. But I didn't have enough BP with Rock. I should have used it Festival Food on Rock 2 times in a row. But in my opinion, the fight's going super fine here. No, Pretinha, no. Scratch my clothes. And I'm streaming now. You don't have Rock, but you have Rouge. Global Axe Rouge. That was stupid. But you didn't have anything. But we have to use a heal. Yeah, it would have been better, actually. Time to use Dark Wash. Festival Food. Blue's Rogue passive has a chance of activating Blooming Fireworks. Yes! As long as you use single target attacks. Rock is here because she can debuff, but it's not needed. The fight itself seems easy if you have the support you need. Good afternoon, God's Lion. Welcome. Dark Wash is single target, yes. Whoa, 900. He just died. At least they can still revive. But that would break our cycles. May still be enough because, well, we got 50% of his HP. Do the daily pool and got Time Lord. Nice! This fight is simple. Just complicated. I mean, simple but complicated. I mean, simple in the way that it's just 1 HP gauge and there's no surprise. But hard in the way that you need to bring lots of things here. You barely have space for damage dealers. One in blue, but it's okay, I'm done. The sap, that was super lucky. Quadruple strike. She's evading because of her passive. 37% chance to evade. So simple that I don't understand. Too simple for simple-minded people. Petrification again. I can cleanse. But don't jump here, no! Streaming, no! There goes my main damage dealer. Are we having fun yet? Not really. Not really, Doug. Rock's getting so many deflects. Yeah, you saw? 37% chance became how much? You know, says it's easy if you have Goddess 3.0. All you have to do is decrease Time Lord intelligence and remove buff. Yeah, Gino. Yeah. I don't have that. Oh, she got stunned and even after... Holy crap. He died. Mystic passive makes hard to replace Rouge. 2 people are dead now. We would have enjoyed bringing Dark Wash to this fight. I brought. That's the thing. Healing breath. You need to revive Silver or she's gonna die permanently. We try now, it's the ending already. Gets a bit boomy. Holy King 5 is battle MVP. Why? Petrification again. Lovable. He's attacking more times now that he's getting close to death. I'm gonna revive Rock. God damn it. Who can spend Dark Wash every turn? No one. No, not even Enya. She can't spin every turn. She can every 2 turns. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Things went south. Netflix? What Netflix has to do with that? So Jai was watching. Here, Cher's dead. I am dead. Cher coming out of left field with a technically. Just bring a BP battery. I tried Bertrand. Wait. He said a Matriarch was better. Matriarch 5. Why? Because of intrinsic? But you lose the healing. I need another healer. Let me just drop Gustave. I don't know. What should I do? Actually, I can just use something besides Rising Phoenix X, but that will bring some more problems. If I use Tiger's Den, I don't need to bring Gustave. But Boss may just have enough intelligence to inflict ailments. How about Melissa? She's gonna give us evasion. It's like they want us to use evasion or block on turn 4. Every turn 4, 8, stuff like that. I'm thinking here. He will remove our wheel buffs. How fast can we get them back? That's the thing. Bye, Silver. You're not gonna need. I will remove Silver from the team. Even though I would do less damage, I may bring someone like Rouge or Bertrand or Melissa. Can I remove buff every turn with Enya? Enya? You sure? Eudor is 9 BP. Or 6. It's 6 and she gets 4. It's not every turn. Dark Wash can be used by Rock. I already have Rock. Do I use Rouge? Melissa helps as well, but the problem is that he will remove our wheel buffs eventually. Can use Festival Food on Enya. Oh yeah, that way, yes. But I will use probably on Rouge. Or change between Rouge and Rock. Let's see how this goes. We will not be hitting the enemy weakness and you do less damage. Much less damage. Testing the chat. Testing. What happened? There was a chat error. It stopped letting me chat, and when I came back, the chat box was cleared. Oh my god. At least it didn't stop the stream. Hello, Mac. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Doing fine. Just getting spanked by Time Lord. Besides that, doing good. You counter my Rouge, right? I will try it anyway. There's a new formation, you may use it. I tried to... I mean, I didn't try, I read it, and didn't make sense to use against Time Lord. I knew that would happen, but... didn't want to spend BP with something else. Removing more wheel buffs. Turn 4, you have to use Witch's Daughter on Overdrive. Also, Light of Darkness, Peace, Dark Wash. Now we use Overdrive. So I get lots of sweet smell. We have to use Overdrive on turn 4 and 8. Lots of sweet smell. Sweet smell is a new meme, right? Nice, Rouge. Very nice. See? The danger went away. But the fight may take too long to finish. I can use a normal attack, but I can also just use Everlasting Butterflies. Smell? It's the name of the skill. Sweet smell. Why? Don't ask me. And instead of using Matriarch, I should have been using Melissa. Why am I not using Melissa? Don't ask me. I will heal. What? Okay, 0 BP, it's nice. There's on this rotation on a 3-turn cycle, not 4. It's on the end of the turn that he removes our buffs. So we have to use the OD on turn 4 start. Finally let you type 3-turn cycle, so the chat is still broken. What chair is cooking? Nothing. Can you smell? I only cook stuff that is super easy to make. Yeah, not that good. It brought me something that I should not be eating, but why not a little, right? I'm using Matry for the shield. Yes, because I don't have real healers, right? I mean, I have Brock can heal, and Witch Daughter can heal. Okay, turn 7. I can still heal Matriarch. Next turn I'm gonna do some stuff. I'll use Dark Wash now. I'll use another Festival Food on Rouge. Okay, he debuffed Wheel, so now you will replace your Wheel buff. Yeah. Actually, sorry, turn 4 and turn 7. You're right, Doug. I was saying turn 8 I was done. Turn 4, 7, and 10. I forgot to use Overdrive with Witch's Daughter. Yeah, that's why we got stunned. Holy crap. Don't forget, Rouge Heal has damage block. Oh yes, you were right. Forgot. Now I have 3 healers here. It would be better to use Melissa instead of Magikarp then. Having 3 healers. Why Rock in the middle? She has Intrinsic. You can deflect. And she just did. And did again. Oh, one was because of the shield, the second was because of the passive. Turn 10, I have to buff again. Like I said, I kept trying to say use it every 3 turns, but chat got blocked every time you type it number 3. Probably something related to Google. Stun again. That was what I was saying, Shido, to bring Melissa. Let's try again. Because now I have 3 mages that heal. Melissa, I didn't train her recently, so her status is not fully overmaxed. She uses, yeah, Joe's staff. What was she using here? Harmonia. It's not bad. Always good Melissa with Silver as a team. Yeah, it is, but I could not make them work so well. Sweet Mango Smell, thanks so much for the help, my friend Mango. Finish the month strong. Let's do it. Thank you so much for the help, my friend. I can type thank you, but I'm eating this thing here that's full of stuff that you should not be using your keyboard together. So guys, please send some virtual hugs, and felt like you got some virtual hugs here from me as well. Melissa can inherit what? What can we bring her? Don't shower. One new buffer will essentially do it, but you have to do some Dark Wash or Int Down. Indeed. I'm doing both and still sometimes it's not fully enough with Rising Phoenix X. Ah, Dries, that GIF is so cool. I mean, that emoji. Well, let's do this again. Just use the game OG status cleans death. Maybe Gustav is not the best thing here as well, Doug. I don't know what to do. I'll use normal attack first. Dash evil food on Rouge. Screwed up and did with Goddess, which racked my shield. Oh, you used Goddess. Managed to leave. Yeah, you can do that, Gobby Sparks, Gino. The thing was just that it's so closely 13 BP. Bring it in to remove the buff. You want to use it every 2 turns. I wanted Rouge because he's a better damage dealer and he's getting buffed by intelligence now. I think now it will work. But thanks for the suggestion, I may see that. Guarantee debuffs? Rabbit. The other rabbit, yes. Rabbit related to cat, right? Buffing agility allows us to evade. Time Lord? I can use Sweet Smell, but it won't help anything. Because it will be removed on the end of a turn. So I'll just give BP to someone. Rouge or Rock? Rock. I think I would try with Joe and Matcha in this fight. Joe with the headbutt and Morale down. Headbutt is nice. Gustav is here because I like the plus 2 BP that he gives. The agility buff cleanses them at the start of a turn. Yes. Will the buff cleanse is from end of turn. Agility is on start. Okay, Overdrive now. Turn 4 we use Witch's Daughter. Together with Rock Bouquet. Sweet Smell. His strategy is bring back red? Why red will help here? Thanks, Rouge. You are barely taking damage, guys. I'll have to use a normal attack here. Or Everlasting Butterflies and give Festival Food to Rouge. Turn 6 right now. Okay, Dark Wash. Festival Food on Rock. Agility buff cleans on the start of turn, he was asking. And it seems like it really is, Doug. Nice, we have Overdrive. I don't have Dark Wash available, so I'll have to use this. It'd be good because I have Sweet Smell. Nice. Very nice, guys. You may need a Dark Wash pretty soon, so Rouge will have to normal attack. About to try Easy Hard? Kinda. More about some gimmicks, understanding when to buff. Rock doesn't counter. Getting close to death, he's recovering a lot. Rock is evading a lot as well. Very nice. Turn 9. Finally, time for Dark Wash. Elegant food. Yes. Gourmet. Are brigadeiros gourmet? No, they are sold on streets here in Brazil. Turn 10, we have to use Sweet Smell. 4, 7, and 10. There's no way to lose now. We won, but I wonder how many alternative strategies we can use here. Bertrand can probably work. There's lots of direct attacks from Time Lord, especially when he gets to quadruple attacks. Bye-bye. 11 turns it will be. But there's some Brigadeiros Gourmet as well. I have nothing else to use. Whoa, congratulations. What do you mean? The team worked? Hopefully. Very close to the end. I knew I got a counter, but what could I do? Oh crap, forgot to do Final Island, which is weird because I see light in it. Really? It's gone now, no? Or is it? You have 2 weeks to do it. Gustavo is dead. Now we lost to Scroomguard, but we are also on the turn where we kill it. So, screw. Let me wash my hands. So we won, right? Ah! Nice. Silver pieces? Who needs silver pieces if you can defeat this boss? 45 gold pieces only. Where the next formation? That was hard. I can say it was hard. Now about an alternative strategy. Oh my god. An alternative strategy? Oh my. Bertrand. It has to be here. Liz for short. Ah. Liz. Liz and Bertrand. No wonder you went with Rock on middle. 4k to the face to Chef Polka. Just nuke it. The whole family, huh? Instead of Rag Robin, it would be... But he doesn't have full AoE direct attacks, though. So, where is my Leon squad? Leon should definitely work as well. Doesn't seem that he has insane amount of HP. Current strategy is waiting 6 months for status to cap. That's a good strategy, my friend. Eventually works. But how to replace Witch's Daughter? How do you even do it? Oh, we have to get Melissa again. It's a mage squad. Space Unicorn, Zoe, and Hope. Hope for the best. What about now, Anya? Anya should benefit from the intelligence buff too. Oh yeah, the second skill is a mage skill. You are right. My bad. To be honest, Melissa has to be on the front line, or she won't buff the team in time. At least they have two weapons, one for Bertrand, other for Polka. It's got an entire family there, yeah. Only missing Joe. Okay, Polka is gonna get this Two Blade Phoenix. Polka have the leg, he can be on the front. But the thing with Polka being on the front is that Melissa will be in the back and she will buff after the boss attacks. That's not what I want. Put Liz on the back then. No, I want her to get more hits so that she uses the shield more often. Polka will be just for the healing. And we need to check the equipments because they may be wrong. Who's using Proof of Work Tower? Put Liz in the middle then. No, in the middle it's for Bertrand to do more damage. Oh yeah, but you were right. Actually, you are right on this. Liz is more important than Bertrand getting more damage. You just need Blunt and Shadow, right? Again. But Bertrand has a problem. He's weak to blunt. He's gonna get the proof of work tower. Gonna take lots of damage from Shadow. There's that equipment that gives him a little more of blunt. Help, the game's making fun of me. 70 pulls on the new banner and I got the dude who will be available later. Oh my god, Gelstrom, it happened. Don't forget, Annie also has intrinsic. Yes, yes, yes. She already has plus 38 on blunt. We're gonna give more for Shadow now to fix... Yeah, plus 38 already gives her the chance to evade. She may need something better like this. Yeah, it's better. That's good. I think everyone is well equipped now. What do you think? Will this work? Not supposed to do more than 1 or 2 pulls on try your luck when you're not gonna go for a pity. Might not be enough damage. We'll see. Bertrand has lots of damage. For now, first turn, we don't need to use all stuff, right? Turn 2 onwards, yes, but not turn 1. Go for our pity games just being a chumuk. Happens to the best of us, my friend. Also, let me thank Mango. Now that I can, my hands are washed. My message is sent. Yes, it was. And now we can do Karatsu Water Wall. Toyodor, and now I'll just use the Toyodor as much as possible. Why didn't he smack you in the face? He smacked me twice. What do you mean? It's just a start. He starts attacking more often later. Poco will be counter a lot. Yeah, because he uses direct attacks. But when he's healing more often. And when he uses a physical, he still self-heals, so that's not much of a problem. I think the damage will be enough. We can also just use Karatsu next turn, because it will be the danger zone. Or not, I have more BP. Karatsu, Blooming, Elegant Prayers, a Toyodor. Maybe Poke is not the best healer here. Jumping skill that hits with the hammer, then one shot your Poke. Really? Turn 4. And I cannot buff Will again. He just self-buffed intelligence. Let's see if we'll get a Toyodor before he instant kills me. Without Witch's Daughter, it's much different. Okay, we got a Toyodor. We're pretty safe now. It seems like my stream's having some hiccups. I did some changes to my software and that's probably the case. Hopefully we get overdrive on the next turn. We got stunned. 1000 damage. That's because he went before our buffer. Holy crap. Not on overdrive. Probably have to save the overdrive turn for at least a Toyodor. Turn 7. Turn 7 is when we need. It's gonna self-buff intelligence. Oh my god. Bertrand lost all of his buffs. I don't know, Doug. It seems like we need to do double buffers. Once you start getting past turn 13, he seems unmanageable. I defeated him on turn 11 or 12, right? But he was attacking 4 times in a turn, yeah. Oh, he buffed STR this turn. This had 1 mil buffer with its daughter, but 2 will be safer. Only with its daughter? No Melissa? Turn 8. Yeah. I just use it elegant prayers. This didn't work. What went wrong here? I think you don't need both Liz and Polka. Liz decreases damage by a lot. We don't need to heal so much from Polka. Polka may be replaceable. Or Liz. Didn't feel like Polka was so needed. Oh yeah, Sif. But, well, the characters that we are using here don't combo well with Sif. Sif buffs STR and Will. Maybe with Sif we can use Silver. Also need a deflect tank. We can use mask. You need to be a deflect, he takes very low damage. This time I'll be using the normal matriarch. Who is the buff breaker? It's more like an issue of his status being super high versus ores than anything else. Yes. Rising Nova Plus can be used with who again? Nautilus Rick. Vampire Lady. How often does he cleanse his debuffs? End of 3 turns, he debuffs, he removes our wheel buffs. Skill that one shot at me was double strike. Double strike is actually just a call for 2 actions. Like quadruple strike. But adding is a call for 4 actions. This may still be a problem because my buff breaker is in the back. But if I buff break on turn 3, 6 is okay. Because he, on turn 7 he buffs STR, actually. Yes, you can buff break on turn 3, 6 and 9. Being a long time to use a mask. He is good here because he's super strong against Blunt. You just need to give him Shadow. I can give him Hallberg of Death, you can bring this, and then doesn't even need to get the good stuff, like just give him the Gold Feather Charm and that's good enough. Oh wait, do I need to bring a debuffer to the party? No, debuffer, no, you need to buff break. Problem in this fight is the status. Ailments or the status that we have? Sif. Sif is weak to Blunt. We're gonna take full damage from Shadow. The elements. They want us to use mages because you can see Rising Nova Plus, it's available on characters that are weak to Blunt. Boss uses Blunt. So they want you to use Dark Wash because mages are resistant to Blunt. They are weak to Pierce. Don't have that many options here. Your account, no new pickup by Alkaiser. You always complaining, people. Bye bye. You always say bye bye, but you're always back. Mask has to remember to use Great Adventure. Dragon Force. Okay, I think this squad is equipped. Save for Matriarch. Well, I'm gonna give a spot to Mama since it's been a while since last time I used her for bossing. Mama works better with Leon, right? But just wanted to showcase something that could work. Kinda because of Sif buffing Silver. Tsubaki. Tsubaki is gonna be good, does he? Tsubaki will. Oh yeah, Urpina. Someone mentioned Urpina and I forgot. Urpina. Urpina also has Rising Nova Plus because of her Glow Access style. Sorry. No name said. I forgot to get this skill inherited. Urpina has the flag counters. She has, but it's not the case here. You have to use Rising Nova. Do we keep Basilos or do we bring... I think it's better to bring Urpina. Can self-heal, she has morale down if we need, although it's just the small version. But she self-heals. She gets 4 BP per turn, right? Actually, I don't know which one will be better. Urpina has high protect tension. Recovers 1 BP when she attacks. It's the same case with Nasus as well. And she self-buffs at least. Yeah, I think in this case, Nasus may be better. Remember indirect attacks. Gleaming Slash is indirect, no? No, it's direct. So Urpina makes more sense then. Because she won't be countered with by Snow Rabbit. They are too similar. Rising Nova. Okay. Maybe this will work. But the best squad is that one using Witch's Daughter. She's just too good, man. Rising Nova is direct. But what can you do? It's either that or Dark Wash. But if I use Dark Wash, I will be back to the same squad. Which squad did you use in the end, Doug? Smash Strike is what? Direct. Waves in direct. It is. Let's see how Mask works here. Because he's resistant to blunt, a super strong tank, will draw more attacks. Polka, Witch's Daughter, Silver, Goddess, and Moon Rock. Ah, you had Goddess. Goddess should make this easier. Time to showcase. 1.4 What just happened here? Oh my goodness, father. He didn't use the Great Adventure before that attack. He was not on full tank. Sif just took so much damage there. I'll need help. Final Brass maybe? To give Screwward? Or just no. Yeah, no. I didn't buff Will. I didn't want to ride on turn 1. Let me give proof of retard to someone else. This. Use a direct attack from... Yes, I did, but I didn't know that she would get counter right on turn 1. I was just saving VP. Because if I don't do it to save VP right now, we'll get to a worse part of the fight where she won't have VP and she will have to use a direct attack and... Oh my god, I forgot the inheritance. Wish we had a way to just keep inheritances active. For some characters you use all the time. Also, she doesn't need a Titan Suit because she's already strong to blunt. Let's give her something else. Give the Titan Suit to Arpina. Father dying like that was ugly. Very, very ugly. And I trained a guy recently. How many people cleared this fight? So far. What? I don't have a healer besides Matriarch and Mask here. So Arpina may just die. Petrification! My mask has the highest will he can achieve. Odd question. When seeking out armor such, and do you just look for resistance to the enemy's strength, or and it's straightforward, or there's another nuance you generally consider? No, I need to check the enemy attacks and equip according to the enemy attacks and fixes my weakness. Oh man, besides the main strategy, didn't find another one. It's like I'm far. Dying on turn 2, I mean. Mask? What are you doing? I don't know how Doug did it with just Witch's Daughter. Whole party was getting humans until you brought Melissa too. It's like you need 2 buffers, indeed. Ah, look, just got stunned. On turn 1, and I had Melissa. Will you also do everything you can to avoid using characters with an inherent weakness? No. I usually think about the characters by the skills that they offer to me, and then I try to fix if they are weak to the boss. Or to have the right option with the right resistance is just not so common. Normally, oh yeah, metric. Sorry, I'm just getting crazy now. Oh, you had rock too, just like me. You said 1 buffer, 1 debuffer. Debuffing intelligence every other turn, buffing you every 3 turn. Makes sense, but you may still had a little luck, Doug, because some of his attacks are just too powerful. Oh well, luck is part of the game. It's gonna be a hard fight without rock. It's gonna. Okay, folks, got petrified stunned, but I had 4 people with single target healing. Ha! Cleans by dying. Next is gonna get counter a lot. Ah, poison it! Look, by turn 3 he buffs his intelligence again. We can debuff. I mean, buff break him on this turn or the next. I will use on this turn because I don't know about speed. No, he buffed STR this time? Am I crazy? Isn't he buff it? Or is it RNG? Man. I need to check his passives again. 700. Man, Gustav really helps. Because when I remove him from the team, stuff like this happens. Oh my god. Even turn, so 2-4. Ah, so we have to debuff. I mean, buff break hit on turn 4, right? That's when we get our wheel buff again. STR, int, STR, yes. Virgil seems like an interesting option, strong to blunt and dark, and BP battery can survive, is the question. It's a little older for today's standards, right? And now I cannot buff break him. He'll probably inflict something on me now. But I have the shield from Matriarch, we'll see. Oh no, he could not use all the taunts. That was sad, Mask. stunned. You just wonder how they play test incredibly difficult battles like this with so many different characters variation. They bring the most OP ones. That's probably the case. I think Mask will die now. If he gets attacked, he's gonna die. Yeah. I don't know, guys. 2000 because he was stunned. Got in 10 turns with a similar strategy to your first, but blue instead of Gustave. Nice. Blue is buffing shadow resistance, right? Imagine doing this with JP Chars. Imagine. Is this hard compared to the last one? The last one was easy. Gwen and Dora ended it in 4 turns with my Bertrand strategy. I don't know, man, if I will be able to make a second strategy. The first one was good. Very good. Super stable. After I understand how it works. Second strategy. I don't know, man. Wait, the second strategy is like Zadok said, wait till you have caps. Or was it Doug? Second strategy is wait till you have enough caps. That's the strategy. Without which this fight is hard. She fixes lots of problems indeed. I'm starting to think that she deserves an OP tier. Holy. Bring 4-wheel buffers. The problem is that he becomes so fast that you would not be able to buff before time. And which daughter gets to overdrive every 3 turns exactly when we need. So she fixes the problem with her sweet smell on overdrive. I'm starting to think that she deserves to be on OP tier, just like Melissa. 2 Global X characters that deserve to be on OP tiers. Bring agility debuffs? Where? I don't have space in the party copy. I have no space. Maybe they want you to use Nuzican. But how to use Nuzican right now? I have to summon for a platinum style? I think she should be so good when her banner was out. I'm glad I got her. The banner received a gold award for a reason. I was torn between getting her a higher grade, but eventually I didn't know she was just that good. Had to place her in the party in C. But yes, I'm also impressed. Melissa and Witch's Daughter are just really good styles. And I brought 2 buff breakers with Rouge and Rock. And I asked if someone else defeated this stage and no one mentioned anything. Dog said. Cheeto just said with a similar strategy to mine. Who else? Did someone do it in the Discord channel? I'm not seeing clears. Oh no, Nameless did. Nameless did a very similar yeah, he had Rouge, Leon. He did with Leon. Almost regretted not pulling for a rock. That was a good one too, Solid. Solid no, Nameless. But no one else. All the teams are similar. Wicked Witch. Witch Daughter. Why do I keep confusing these names? All teams have Witch Daughter. She's the one that fixes turn 4, 7, and 10. Without her, you are on the verge of relying to buff before boss attacks you. Because look, what's the problem? He will self-buff by turn 4, 7, and 10. On those turns, you won't have your wheel buffs anymore. So you need overdrive in order to fix. And Witch's Daughter get OG Gauge in the end of a turn. She can fix. The other character that can do something similar is Time, but you have to get to overdrive and then use the Call Rose skill without triggering the heal effect. Who else can help? To guarantee. He just increases his action order all the time and you cannot remove that type of buff. Immediate gets overdrive, yeah. She gives overdrive to the team, but does not have buff break or status buffs. But she can give overdrive for everyone to just be able to buff. Melissa sometimes don't buff before boss. Goddess fixes a lot too, you don't have to worry about damage. You have to handle the immunes too. Yeah, Doll? What Doll does here? I think Witch Daughter, it's more important than Rock here. Much more important than Rock. Doll gives OD. A Dolphin, I see a Dolphin here. Let me check my other characters. There's something that I'm not seeing. What does Doll do? She uses Morale Doll small, man. Oh. Virgil. I don't even remember his status. Well, not bad. Cat with Feline Dance debuff. Yeah, that one should be good too. But she's not a fast attacker. It's a support skill, but she needs to go before boss. I don't know, will she always go before boss? You won't have her on overdrive easily. Her OG Gosh takes time to build. This team was surviving well till some point. Like I said, I think there was a problem here. Did they buff this fight for us? You know which daughter also makes my strategy even more powerful. Now I can spin, parry, ever... Forever parry. You know what? You can't survive when he uses heal instant kill copy. Parry does not help you with that. In this case, we died because it's exactly that. Melissa was not capable of buffing Will before boss would just instant kill everyone. You beat it with new Blue Rouge, Beauty, Melissa, and Rock Bouquet on Tortoise? Nice, Jacob. You didn't have Witch's Daughter in the party. You Blue Rouge, Beauty. What do you use? The damage block skill with Beauty? Melissa and Rock on Tortoise. Still gonna train her. Yeah. Nice. On turn 2, 4, and beyond, that's exactly how she is gonna operate if you use that status buff on turn 1, and then on turn 2, 4, that's the good turns. And it's a fast skill, right? Turns where he's dangerous. It looks like they also thought about Time Lord itself, because he can also do the same as Beauty. But in his case, evasion. Still, but if you take too much to kill it by turn 10 and beyond, you're gonna get slaughtered. You probably did it before turn 10 or just around that. How many turns did you take? For 9 or 10 was close C. Yeah, kinda like me, they did on 11, I guess. Now, who will be an intelligence debuffer that is also fast? Let me see on rsdb.com. Or check the intelligence debuffers we have again. Only Matcha? Tower debuffs intelligence, right? The Tower, the name of the skill. And it has to be indirect attack even. Tsubaki has Croon Guard and Spell Guard. Yeah, Tsubaki is good. I think she is a good replacement for Gustav. And she debuffs intelligence too. But I think her attack is direct, no? Yeah, Distortion is direct. But you can probably try with Water or Fire Hammer. Those are indirect, yeah, but they are costly. You would not have them available at all times. So, I will see for indirect versions. Direct and blanks. Okay, so intelligence debuffs that are indirect, we have 20. And they are Eagle Break from Bull Boy. He's not gonna survive this. Flame Hammer, Gobby Spark, but that's... I thought it was 13, 12 VP, but it's still pretty much a lot. But, well, it will remove all intelligence buffs and also debuff intelligence on the same time. But, well, there's the 5 weaknesses too. Then we have Hot Air Balloon, but that's too costly, 8 VP for Ruby. There is... Oh, Interference is indirect. 6 BP from Tsubaki, does he? She has a 6 BP AoE. Was using Sunbloom Pillar with blue after buffing Rouge for the heal and agility debuff as well. You had enough BP because you had a... Oh yeah, you had a BP battery. Without it, he cannot use such a pricey skill. There is Lance of Light from Borgin. Borgin doesn't have the defense capabilities, he's gonna die easily as well. And then there is Lightning of Darkness from the newest rock. There is also Loop Wheel from Darius. Yeah, Darius could work here as a debuffer if he has enough intelligence. It's indirect. Then there's Plume Dance, that is indirect too. Psycho Boom debuffs intelligence twice, but 12 BP. Well, Psycho Boom... Yeah, we're still using again rock. You need the newest rock anyway. So it doesn't matter much because Psycho Boom debuffs intelligence twice. You will debuff for 30. But why so? Just keep using the other skill. Labelle can get from inheritance and indirect attack. Matcha has the tower, yeah. Urinhin Trinitor Summon, Water Hammers, and White Breath. Yeah, there's not many options though. Who gets 5 EP for some bloom? Every other. Yeah. But you have to use a normal attack and you can get counter, can get dangerous. The best way is to just keep either using the first skill. But you were using that to debuff agility, but he has the 5 weeks. Yeah, but you're still trying to do something just to avoid he going first, right? But Witch Daughter's solution is because she gets to overdrive right when you need to buff. Yeah, to buff back. Sad. Sad that I didn't find a second alternative strategy without Witch Daughter. But yeah, Jacob did it. But you did because you probably got overdrive with Melissa or something on the right turns, right? Or you use it buff break on the right turns. Turn 4, 7, 10. Some good RNG as well to get attacked with the right cards to get to overdrive. Yeah, not many options though. I think that Tsubaki is a good option. Tsubaki, Rock. I don't know about any other. Asulus has a Plume Dance that buffs 20% intelligence and it's indirect. Dodge Step is direct, I guess. Let me see. Dodge Step is direct. Her New Year's style. Plume Dance debuffs intelligence by 20. It may be good. Her summer style has fast skill that debuffs intelligence too, and she gets to counter. You could theoretically use the summer style. No, but that would be hard to get to debuff, and she has no damage reduction passives and 38 endurance. Imagine getting hit by the club attacks. You're gonna hurt. I think I'm gonna try some more strategies offline because it's getting pretty close to midnight. I will have 2 other streams to finish the month. I mean, it will be next month, but as soon as we get to the Remembrance Battle, not on reset time, but the next day, I'll be doing 2 daily streams to clear the Remembrance Battles. But tomorrow I'll post a video about this. Try a second strategy, but I don't know, man. I don't know if we are so ready for this. Besides the main strategy, I don't know about the second one that will work with the cards that I have. It will be just similar to the first one. Thanks, Sing. So guys, I'll be leaving. We didn't met the July goal, but if anyone can help the channel, it will be greatly appreciated. But just clicking the like button really helps. So before we leave, click the like button, will be very nice, so that we get more notifications sent. I don't think everyone knew that we had more content today. It's not a big content, not a banner drop. People usually come when there's banner drops with big events. This is just a permanent event that you can do anytime. So, thanks for watching, thanks for the company. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure to have you here. Have you all a good start of week, and have you all a good rest too. And I see you tomorrow on the videos and Discord. Goodbye. Just Joyce Mango, and thank you so much again. Just Doze, by Sin, Capivara, Jacob, by Akai, Dog, Shido, Yalstrom. Who else was here? Emma. Sorry, Emma, I also didn't see your last message saying goodbye. Copy. In good measure. Thank you all. Pixels again if you see you there as well. Phineas Williams. Good night.